Rid of the visors. Rose, Love, Lisa, Hachi, Mats, fuck. Oh, what's her name? Mitsuki. Hayori, Kensei, Shinji. Boom, I'm such a good Bleach fan, man. Mashiro, that's her name. Holy shit, her name's Mashiro. The green one.
Well, would you look at that? The old gang's all here.
Yeah,
It's been a while, Aizen.
That's...
Shinji Hirako. So that's what was going on. You were hiding in the world of the living.
It's been a long time. Is there anybody
Yeah,
in
they only
particular
three
that you
models.
want to say hi to in the 13 court guard squads?
Not me!
Nobody in the 13 court guard squads.
All right. Well,
Lisa goes
I
to
think that I should
Shinji.
go and say hello to the head captain.
Hey! Hold up, Shinji!
I know
Tell
the others
me.
game now.
Have you come here to seek revenge?
Yeah, against Aizen. I don't really care about you. If I hate you for anything, it's for deciding to fight inside of a super strong force field. If we didn't find Lieutenant Sasakibe patrolling outside, then we
You didn't have a
probably
model
would
in
have
this
been
game
going
either.
around in circles forever.
Sasakibe.
Shinji
He is lieutenant
Hirako.
of squad 1.
Let me ask you this. Can we consider you our allies for now?
He's the one that gave that scar on top of
Alright,
Yamamoto's
so,
head.
what do
With
you
his flank
think?
eye.
Of course not. We're not actually your allies, but to that I'll add this. We're Aizen's enemies. And Ichigo's ally.
Ichigo
Goku
Kurosaki.
Kurosaki.
Are you just about done talking to him?
No, but I think we're just about out of time. It seems to me that the enemy's going to run out of patience very soon.
Man, that boy is way too noisy. Now the mood is ruined. I really don't like that about him, not one bit.
The words wonder why speaks have meaning. Shut up and watch.
Mashiro beats the shit out of Wonder Wise.
No!
Are those all Gillians?
Get ready.
I'm not gonna have the super cool scene of them killing all the Gilligans. No, we're not. But I'm not saying that because we don't have all the scenes, and I can't. You can barely see it. I can't even show it. Like you can't see the whole thing on YouTube. So you'd have to watch the whole actual episode to see it. But it's a really cool scene. Whee!
This is the heart. This is this. Wait!
Bow, 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 bow.
It's a trick.
Oh, yeah, it's Harry, isn't it?
This is
I don't
this.
forget that.
You're so gross. This is this. You're so
Incredible. Solo.
I won't hold back.
Whoa! Unbelievable!
We are crazy, so we are crazy, so going to murder.
What are these guys?
Phew. Take a look at that. Yori's going all out.
Idiots! Would you shut up? If there was ever a time to take out my several decades worth of frustration, it's now!
Well, I got a Sero. The Hayori Sero's hers. Man, this is other she fucking stabs one in the head, and then Sero's out of her mouth and spins around as a full 360 and like decapitates 6 of them. She fucking strong. Not really. Because yeah, Geen happens.
Come on. Let's end this.
Sajin.
Let me help you, masked visitor.
You sure? Do you want to help a bunch of oddballs like us? Although, from the look of things, you seem to be pretty odd yourself.
You people didn't hesitate when it came time to confront the Manos Grande. That maneuver is reason enough for me to help you. I've decided that I'm going to fight at your side. I won't hear any objections, masked visitor.
What's up with this guy anyway? I don't deal with uptight people well.
He sure made his intentions known, but we definitely don't have
Lisa
time to sit
helps you,
around
Toshiro.
wondering about
Love
whether your
and Rose
friends or your
help
enemies.
Shinsui. Hachi
That's exactly right.
helps.
It really doesn't take
Soy
all
phone.
that much to turn strangers into comrades when troubling
Shinji
circumstances
helps.
require it.
The enemy
Fight
of an
Tyson.
enemy can be a good ally. End of
With
story.
Yama, I guess
Isn't that
you could
reason
say.
enough?
I can't argue with that.
To be continued. We'll go 1-1-2-2-3-3. I think. So I think it's gonna be Soy Phone's fight and then probably Stark.
It's
Hey
very
guys.
nice to see you again, Soy Phone.
Wait, you
Maybe,
two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell
Maybe
me?
maybe I shouldn't. It might be Kanme
Never seen him before.
fight though.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your Bankai. The effect that it had was to
He's not
project
holding
it
that
far
axe.
in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your Bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my Bankai? Why, that little pig.
Yes. Hey
I
guys.
realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Too bad Hachi's not in this game. Even though he has a model, he's not actually playable, which is really upsetting. But I mean, I prefer Yumichika over Hachi anyway.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate.
I'm making a castle
Shichu
game.
Simon!
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
It's to contain the Bangai.
You worms!
Swear again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month starting tomorrow. Jakura Koben! Do it!
Just like that, he's gone. I guess. I'm getting flashbanged. Kaboom. Ah! I'm flying. Give me one-handed soy phone skin, man. One-armed.
Usually, my limit for Jakuhura Koben is only once every 3 days. I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this. Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One and turn to dust!
Okay, Kara.
Can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me. I am the great Emperor, Paragon Ruizenban! I am the god of Hueco Mundo!
Watagiru Shoda!
Soul Reapers, and humans, and hollows, and Arankars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world. Everything else is meaningless. The rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine, and see the truth. To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants.
He has cut off his own arm.
What's this? What's happened to your arm? What are you trying to do?
I bestowed it upon you.
What? What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You used your force field to cut it off and then sent it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant. You will pay. You will pay. You ants. All of you ants will pay.
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Hueco Mundo. I thought that it was all rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turned to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I developed a hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power covering the surface of his body that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
Exactly. Yeah, move on this, and I think this is No, it said something Kaname, didn't it? Yeah.
It's the opposite of the time before.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this would happen.
I just remember what
I
happened.
knew that one day we would eventually cross swords. And I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura.
Shuhei, I love
Please,
you, man.
I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
Oh, we fought Shuhei first. Okay then.
It's been a while, Captain Tosin. I've come here to
You need to be
thank you.
fucked.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious. He's still struggling with injuries.
I'm still gonna beat the shit out of him.
Still too soft.
He needs to be so far away to hit that. This game apparently. What?
I'm grateful.
There we go.
Thank you for all your teachings. With everything I've been fortunate enough to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes. You open my eyes. You haven't changed. Shuhei, I thought I told you that those who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them. Justice.
Oh jeez.
I'm still too soft. Yes. There's more like this.
That's such a cool attack.
Not done yet.
Uh oh.
Try to keep up. Some slack.
Love Shuhei, man. Love him so much.
I'm coming.
I'm jumping.
Good fun.
I'm surprised Lord Aizen is on the front line himself. If Lord Aizen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean Bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
No.
Bankai, don't make me laugh. Lord Aizen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd... Ugh. Kaname.
Resurrection. We can do this one next.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Captain. Is that holification? Captain Tosin?
Give me that as a skin.
It is.
Oh. Even though I like
so far,
Kaname, like him and his captain got such a cool skin.
What? What is this power?
It It's such a funny thing. That half Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holofy too. So why is it that you despise me when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tosin.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved.
Sajin.
Captain Tosin. But why?
Another sealed fucking quest, man. Rebirth of Souls.
Open your eyes,
That
Captain Tosin.
might be actually
You
something.
are.
Shuei, you understand nothing.
You love Shuei so much, man.
My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
Oh.
You're not
Oh.
really him. You aren't Captain Tosin. Not anymore.
Okay.
It's not personal.
We must reach justice.
Won't let you.
I mean, I literally just did that secret moment that says. Unless it didn't count as a hand. Ow.
I'm still too soft.
Hold on. What? Oh no, it's not. What is that? Spiritual. Hello 33. Oh shit, his stuff changes at Fear Factor level 7.
Let's go.
Okay. How do I get Fear Factor up? Or either fighters combo is destroyed. Okay. So change.
Wrong way.
So I haven't like actually looked at any characters yet. Like when I like go online, definitely will be.
Attack with enough force.
And like once I decide to
No.
what is
I
it?
managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Tosin, you taught me
Tell me
that
that
yourself.
yourself. So I need him to like hit me so I can get 33.
Guard up. Let's go. I understand.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But when I do the little side stories, I might look at them slightly so I understand how to play the characters a little bit. But like, when I go online, I definitely will do. I think I need him to get my bar down to my favorite job. A little bit more. Come on, bro, hit me. Thank you. Thank you, Dozy.
Shuei, you simply cannot defeat me.
I forgot to put it up. There you go. I did a lot of damage as well. Fucking hell.
Guard up. I'm coming.
Got him.
Goodbye. Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm still afraid to fight. And I'm afraid to stand before you.
But in Can't Feel Your Own World, he doesn't, and that's why when he gets his Bankai. Can't Feel Your Own was so good, just read it, man. Even if they don't make it they make it an anime, then yeah, fucking amazing, but they just need to fucking just read it. It's such a good light novel.
Captain Tosin.
It's literally one of my favorite books I've made.
Please
and it's
dismiss
why
me as a
Shuhei
seat
is literally
officer.
in my top 3 characters.
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No, not a mistake. Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm afraid to fight. Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand, Captain Tosin. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me, what is it that you fear now? Captain Tosin.
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a soul reaper.
Right, Tozen, no. You gotta love Kaname Tozen though. He's such a good, like, he's a really well written character as well. Oh, so good. But Shuhei though, jeez. Can't Feel Your Own World makes Shuhei so much better. Can't Feel Your Own World Shuhei is insanely good. Like, Can't Feel, like, Shuhei. Oh. Can't Feel Your Own World is so good. It literally has one of the greatest villains as well. He is, like, as evil. He's probably more evil than Aizen. Checking out.
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word. How disappointing. But getting revenge isn't really my style.
You're leaving yourself open to attacks. Does a guy like you get rattled after losing allies?
Stark! Hey, Stark! What do you think you're doing? Aren't you gonna get revenge? Just look at you!
Didn't I say it wasn't my style? Forget it. Lord Aizen has no intention of helping us out. These guys are tough. I don't care anymore. Somebody's gonna die if we keep fighting like this. So let's just go home and take a nap.
Come on, Stark! Are you totally crazy? You're the Primera! Start acting like it! Stop trying to look all cool and go do something already! Why do you think Lord Aizen did it, huh? Why do you suppose he gave you that number? He believes in you. Why else would he do it? If you don't want to see any more of us die, then you gotta get out there and fight!
I guess you're right. Let's go, Stark.
He's Stark. Execute a counter. Yay! Love that one. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Play some kids games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? So, what should we play today?
That's already in his second form.
King of the Hill, huh?
What the? You...
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me.
Yeah, so we're playing King of the Hill in this opening. I'm trying to execute the camera.
Go easy on him next time, too. Not a fan of schoolyard games?
Hit me. Hit me.
The real fight starts now.
No hard feelings. Whoever
Oh,
wins.
it's the ticking time bomb, man.
Very nice. It's my turn to strike back.
The real fight starts now. Take that. Strike back.
Okay, bro, we get it. We're crazy about that.
I was hoping I could just run around until the battle was over.
Sheesh. A little overeager. Not a fan of schoolyard games?
I almost...
It's counter, bro.
King of the Hill, huh?
Ah, I don't know. I find it so hard to
Pretty good at
perfect counters that.
All right, it's on.
Because I've done just do this. Man, okay.
Humans and Soul Reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one
Hey,
too.
there we go.
Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life. Son, get in! Not a fan of schoolyard games? Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call.
That was a cool attack.
Strike back, shall we? Take this! Really? I can't deal with this. You can still make it.
Save a cool tornado.
Useless to run away. Strike back, shall we? Time for the final blow. These wolf bloods are stark, but they're lily-necked too. You won't escape me.
Try me. This won't end that easily there. It's my turn. We're just getting started. I'm beat. Hey, let's do that again. Auto number 78. Son, get in!
So, you have another trick up your sleeve.
There's the Primida. I spotted down.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Little challenge, yeah, that's fine. Still can't do those sealed secret missions. I'll do this one, and then we'll go for the bottom one. Ooh, because I'm feeling spicy. Yep, that's a word I said.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Aizen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this. What did you say?
Lord Aizen.
Yep,
Fact
he
is,
kills Hallibell
you've
for
served your
himself.
purpose. Looks like you people
'Cause
were
he's
not
like
worthy
that.
of fighting under me. Gin, Kaname, let's go. I never imagined, after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas, that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 courtyard squads plus all you phony Arankars.
A Rankar, as that one guy would say. Go do economy first. A Rankar.
Shuhei!
Shuhei! Secret mission, so some fucking stupid sealed stuff, but is what it is.
Kaname, tell me this.
Move 2.
Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Because I can.
Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
You see, Tokinada, as I was talking about earlier.
All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's
Tokinada
passion for justice.
is the husband and the one who killed Tozen's friend.
So why?
And he's the main bad guy in Tattoo Remote.
To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend. That would certainly
And that one
be
is
virtuous.
Tokinada who killed her. And also,
Are they the same?
Tokinada was also her husband.
Justice.
So, you know, that's something.
To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is a vice.
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world. Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions.
Hit me! I hit you with a funny little attack.
Justice.
I missed it. I missed the attack. Don't worry, I'll wait again. I kind of have to, so.
Justice.
That's one bar. Come on. Come on, bro, hit me. I need to get my yellow bar up so I can do a secret mission with you. Yeah, you can do that to me. Yeah.
Forgive me. These pointless battles are at
Poke, big ass poke! Man had moon now.
justice.
Oh, you see that now? You feel the ghost back, so I can actually attack him now. But I can't hit him too much. Yeah. Hit me a little bit, man. Okay, you don't even have to actually hit me. There we go, hit him with it. Boom. That took longer than it needed to.
Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please. Don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection!
Resurrection.
Suzumushi Yakushiki. Criado Grio!
The moth Aronka. And look at that. Engage him eyes. The blind man can now see.
I can see, Sajin! I can see! I can see! I can see! I can see! That's the sky. That's blood. And that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than
Ah! Fuck you, Tozen.
Kaname, you...
You're uglier than I thought.
Alkai! Kokuju Tengen
Yo!
Los 9 aspectos. If I'm able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient Bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
It's not gonna show it. Oh, we fight, okay.
At that time, I
That's
know
why it's not showing it.
there was a
There's
small
no fight.
untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved. But I also observed that you never called it the world you loved. I understood.
Oh, I don't have Yoho anymore, so I
He
can't use my
says
beat.
that because it's clear that he
Or
hates.
any attack that have him in it.
I understood more than enough. No,
Sorry, I don't have
actually, it was a
super
bit
accurate.
different. I was glad. Anyone who
Okay.
lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't
Yes,
a
he's not
saint,
there.
that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world, even after what you'd lost. And that's why. That's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you.
You're shooting
You knew
arrows out of his
sadness, I would
eyes.
embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake,
Ooh,
I would
fuck,
forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again. Kaname!
Let's put an end to this, Sajin.
Oh fuck, I'm not doing nearly enough damage, I don't think.
What you're doing
Oh no, I think I'm there. Oh god, it's getting close. Ah.
Hang on just a moment longer.
Yeah, I think it was right, and I bet it's not going to show it. So we're going to see a manga panel in a second.
Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him.
He can.
What?
You're not him. You're not Captain Tosin. Not anymore. The Tosin who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Kazeshini.
Oh my god, it did show it! It did fucking show it! It did show it! A fucking Kazeshini blade coming out of his mouth. I might just put the manga panel up anyway, because it's really cool.
It wasn't
yeah,
supposed to be like
with
this.
that, the blind gets sight and becomes more blind.
I can't see.
Such a good concept.
Can't see anything.
When the blind get sight, they become more blind. They become blinded.
Why? 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 Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now.
Actually, I'll put up the manga panel, yeah. I can't believe it actually showed the Reap Kazeshini
Kaname,
bit.
earlier,
Coming
before
out of
the
his
battle
mouth.
began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you, to lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
He's
Thank you. Sajin.
Blind man's cry.
Shuhei. Let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now. Thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face while I still can.
Captain!
Son!
Captain! Aizen!
Huh? Such a dick. He fucking just explodes Kaname because he's not used to anymore. Oh, it's Aizen. Oh, Aizen. Oh, I did not do that. Why did I not do that? Oh god, I was trying to hit it with the zero at zero, wasn't I? Oh.
Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
He ran car. Why hasn't happened yet, has it?
again.
Oh yeah, I already
Be
helped
careful when you
Lisa
approach him.
fight Halibut,
Given
but we
Aizen's
don't, and
abilities,
Toshiro, but we didn't
if
see
you
that, did we?
approach him too
Because Lisa
carelessly,
isn't there.
then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now
And
then,
Kent saying
you sit
Mashiro
up
fight
on the
Wonder
hilt,
Wise.
Iori.
Touching.
We don't see that, I guess.
Such compassionate words, Captain Hidako.
Like how we don't see Love and Rose fights like that. Poor Shuhei
Iori!
takes over.
But approaching
Shinsui,
carelessly will
sorry.
be the end.
Too many
It sounds
S's.
so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you.
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Look, I'll put that up on screen. I'll put that up on screen, what actually happened to Iori. Ah, she's fools.
Well, all right then. That's one down.
I'll put up what actually happened to Iori on in the manga. Because yeah, it didn't show that. Didn't fucking show that, did it? You just see her go, ah, fool like a T-pose.
Iori!
Iori.
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hidako.
Isn't this so fucking devious?
If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi!
Yes.
I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust.
Shut up,
I
Aizen.
constantly tell them never to trust anybody, including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created.
It's like a full cutscene.
And how all gods
No,
are
it was
born.
not.
Don't put your
Okay.
trust in me just yet, Shinji Hidako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time. You said it yourself 100 years ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information.
Oh yeah,
or
it's
even
really.
tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse.
Sakanade. Again, probably my top three. My top three fucking Zanpakutos are definitely Shinji Hirako's Sakanade, Izuru's One Beastgate, and Shuhei's Kazashini. They're such fucking amazing Zanpakutos.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now.
So resist this.
You're a fool, Aizen.
Apologies.
Oh, he's that. Yeah, I thought he was in the upper time. That actually should have. What was in my counter? My taunt.
It's a trick.
Oh no. Right, Aizen's smart. Oh, he got that smart.
It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right.
You're gonna start her again, I guess.
Apologies. I won't hold back.
Thought we'd at least see his other but guess not. He fell. Low.
It seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction of your sight and the orientation of your wounds become reversed. Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head?
I can't.
It's impossible.
That's why I hate
No one
inverse
can do
controls.
that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
Pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion. It's nowhere near the level of my power, which takes control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hirako.
It's child's play. Alright, Chucky. Bro, over halfway through. First time I've actually looked at that. Complete hypnosis. Oh, Ichigo. First time we've seen him in a while.
The only way to avoid that is to end this with one strike. Cut him! Cut him! I'm behind him!
Ichigo's here, baby.
It's been a while, Ryoka boy.
Ryoka boy.
My first strike! He blocked it!
Ichigo's turn. The main character's here now, baby.
That was a nice attack, but your target was a poor one. The back of the neck is every creature's worst blind spot. Did you think that I'd ever step into battle without placing defensive measures there?
I blew it! I can't believe I did that! I was so focused on not messing up my holification that I missed my opportunity! I should have just struck him while I was still holified!
I bet that I can guess what you're thinking. You wasted your first strike. You should have struck me while you were holified. One strike might have finished me if you'd done so. Try again. Go on ahead. I'll show you your own hubris.
Hubris. Hubris.
Why are you keeping your distance? Are you frightened? Are you afraid to get too close and lose sight of any part of me? Distance really only matters when a fight is between two combatants of equal strength. Since we're talking about you and me, distance becomes irrelevant.
That's a cold line.
Let me ask you something, Ryoga boy. What are you doing this for? Why are you fighting me? Is it because you hate me? Well, you shouldn't. After all, the fact that you're here means at least one thing. Orihime Inoue is safe. Judging from the way that you look, I think it's safe to assume that none of your friends are dead. If that's all true, can you really hate me from the bottom of your heart? It's impossible. You're not filled with hatred right now. You're only swinging your sword with a sense of duty. I don't believe that you'll touch me like that. A fighting spirit that lacks hate is like an eagle without wings. You can't protect anything if you're feeling like that. All of your powerless friends will be little more than dead weight that's only holding you down.
Don't let him intimidate you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Sajin!
Taunts are his specialty. Lose yourself and you lose your life. Don't worry. I know the reason why the captains who went to Hueco Mundo decided to send you here first. I won't let you see Aizen Shikai.
We'll fight. We'll do all that we can to protect you.
Scene. I love that scene. It's so good. All the captains just standing there. We will protect you. Bleach is the best anime ever made. It's so good, man. We will fight to protect you. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good.
Fight to protect me? What? What are you guys talking about? That's crazy! Look at you, you're all beat up!
We're all beat up,
What's so
guys.
crazy about it? I mean, to be honest, allowing you to fight alone would be even crazier. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who wouldn't appreciate you doing this single-handedly. Listen, don't try to take all this on yourself. That's arrogance. Every one of us has a stake in this battle.
You hurled yourself at me without giving it much thought. That was terribly reckless of you, Captain Mitsugaya.
Somebody had to be the one to make the first move. Missing an opportunity to attack plays right into your hands. I have to commend you. After all, you didn't use Kyoka Suigetsu on your very first swing.
Allow me to commend you in turn for being wise enough not to try to attack all by yourself.
Are you implying that we're cowardly, Captain Aizen?
I can't wait for him to see
I
that.
correct myself if it sounded that way, Captain Kyoraku.
Toshiro! Shunsui!
You have my gratitude, Ichigo Kurosaki. I believe that if you hadn't attacked Aizen right at that very moment, I would have flown at him in my profound rage, and I would have ended up being killed. So thank you.
What's the deal? Why didn't you bring Orihime back? But I suppose that you at least did come back with Unohana, so I forgive you. Let's go.
It's at the line.
Unohana.
You can save all the pleasantries for later on.
Put on your game face already. You'll only get one chance to attack him. You'll squander the opportunity like that.
Guys, what are you doing?
And also,
I can't wait for
we're all
that
fighting
scene.
to save ourselves. To save you and everybody. To make sure we protect all of them from Aizen. So don't fall behind, Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's right. What am I so afraid of? It's the visor and the captains. Believe.
Oh yeah, because Rose and Love would be fighting as well.
Watch closely.
And Lisa
See
Lisa.
where this battle goes.
Like, they'd all be fighting, all the other visors as well, like the ones that aren't here. Except for Kensai and Mashiro. But the others would be.
That a sword
Obviously not
swung out
Hayori.
of duty wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll tell you this since you don't seem to know. Swinging a sword for duty alone is exactly what a captain is supposed to do. To swing a sword out of hatred is nothing but barbaric violence. That isn't a battle. That's not what we'd call it. Aizen. The fact of the matter is, you simply aren't captain material.
Interesting. I confess I'm surprised to hear those words, especially coming from the captain who most likely hates me the most out of anyone. Are you trying to tell me that there's no hatred in that sword you're holding? Or else, perhaps you're implying that all of your hatred just disappeared the moment that Momo showed up here fully healed.
Gangai. Jaigen Horimaru.
It's just like you said before, Aizen. You see, in this sword of mine, there is hatred. I'll admit it. I didn't come here to fight. The reason that I came here is to cut you down where you stand.
Oh! Fucking hell. Dead. Should have Suzy Mibachi. Made the gang pull up.
Churaku.
It's over, Aizen.
That's how Aizen dies. He gets defeated. Easy.
So naive to rush at an enemy at the first opportunity. That is your greatest weakness, Captain Hitsugaya.
You're under the effects of Sakanade. Silly Billy. Everything's backwards. That's how Aizen died, baby. Hey, remember number 8, Leon? You remember number 8?
Got him. They did it. They really did
I got a love for number 8, Leon.
The captains pulled it off.
They did, Ebo.
Huh? You sure you should be standing up, Momo?
Momo?
Well, well. It looks like we finally reached the turning point. Wouldn't you say that's the case, Gi?
Why are you smiling like that? Now Gein's the real villain, because Aizen's dead, so Gein, it's all a part of Gein's plan. Oh, it's doing a full cutscene.
What the hell are you guys
doing? Planned. Cinema. Perfectly as planned. I can't believe you have a focus. It's the best scene in Bleach.
Since when?
Since when?
When
An interesting question. The power of Kyoka Suigetsu is complete hypnosis. It has the ability to create a convincing illusion by controlling all five senses of its target at all times.
So when?
How long has it
Haven't
been,
been, huh? So
Just
how
how
long
long have you been
have you been using
using
Kyoka
Kyoka
Suigetsu? Go and say the line, say the line.
Then let me
ask you this. Since
For
when?
how long now?
Yeah.
Have you been under the illusion that I
wasn't using Kyoka Suigetsu? Dud, he's been using it the whole time! So let me ask you this. Since when were you on... You don't... What he actually says in, like, Japanese... Because it's dubbed so it sounds a bit different. Then let me ask you this. Oh... It's so good. In the actual Japanese, what they say, like obviously quite dub, it's like loosely it's like translated loosely or whatever to make sense. But in the actual Japanese perfect translation, he says there. Then let me ask you this: since when did you think you weren't under the effects of Kyoka Suigetsu? Since when did you not think you were under the effects of Kyoka Suigetsu? Ah. So good. I fucking... Oh! Cinema. Perfectly as planned. Perfectly as planned. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm on a high. I really want to play more, but... I'm ending the episode right here, man. I probably made 2 episodes out of this. So, yeah. Oh. You're going to be thirsting for more. Let's see what happens next. Because we're 60% through. I'm guessing 20% is the whole... Spoiler. The other 20% is probably the big end fight. Spoiler. But... Oh, guys, what are you doing? Man, I'm hyped. But yeah. I hope you're hyped, and I'm sorry I'm rug pulling you like the... I'm doing a rug pull on you now. Anyway. Cinema perfectly as planned. I shall see you in the next episode. Well, it could be it probably won't be the last one. Probably 2 episodes left, most likely, or 3, depending on how much we do. Probably 2. But yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.